And we got to kind of somewhat talk loud because the speakers are not. You don't have to shout, but you hear how loud I'm talking.
Yeah.
That'll help.
I hear you.
That'll help. All right.
Take one.
Okay. Hey, welcome. We're back at Chaplain Chat. This is the Chaplain Conference Convention. I don't know what they're calling this. I don't know. June 3rd. We're at Richland, Virginia.
Richmond.
Oh, yeah. Richmond, Virginia. Not Richland. Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond.
And I got to tell you, this is really a hoot. And once again, Rick Sweeney, my camera guy, he's waving in front of everybody. Hey, and this is great because I'm actually with a husband and wife chaplain team.
The last of the Mohicans,
The last
or the first of others.
Of many years.
So, real quick, who are you again? My name blanked out. You are...
Well, I can't tell you my real name or I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I go by Sven.
This is Steve and I'm Darlene.
Thank you, darling.
Christensen.
Thank you very much. And I just talked to you, darling. I'm not talking to him anymore. Where do you guys do your thing?
Well, he's a guy. I'm a girl.
Okay.
But we are chaplains in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Okay.
At Virginia Beach Correctional Center, City Jail.
And I do have some questions, but before I forget, because a lot of times I'm forgetting to do this. If people want to get a hold of you to talk about your ministry, what phone number can they call if they want to get a hold of you?
757-385-8207.
Let's do that again, real slow. Area code.
757
Okay.
385-8207.
And you can talk right to them to hear about their ministry. Now, okay, this is cool. I don't know if I got guts to talk. Why are you a chaplain?
Well, kind of like John Evans, the way he presented it was that I was willing to take the job, although that applies probably more to the senior chaplain position. But I would say really not just the Lord's leading, and kind of came through a culturally different perspective. Which is
Wait a minute, you were a lawyer.
well.
Or at the law school.
Yes, I am a lawyer, but not in active practice. But no, the interesting cultural aspect was my Norwegian culture. I still read Norwegian, and I was reading in my Bible where David talks in Psalm 51 that as a result of God renewing and confessing his sin and renewing his heart, that he would teach transgressors the ways of God.
Wow.
Well, in the Norwegian language, if you literally translate the word transgressors, that word is I will teach criminals your ways.
Oh, get out.
That was a period in my life where I was in transition from law practice to something else which I knew included teaching, and that's what the Lord directed me. I thought, wow, where do I find a bunch of criminals besides Washington, D.C.? Okay, the local jail. So
works for me. Now this is we heard a really good talk from another woman chaplain today at our conference, and maybe I'll get her on this or not. But yeah, Joy, awesome. And I am talking to a woman chaplain. Tell me, why are you a chaplain?
Because he came home as senior chaplain, and he kept saying to me, I cannot deal with those women down there at the jail. They are so high maintenance. You've got to come and help.
you heard it first.
So I went down to help as a volunteer, and then Dickie Sherrill, you want to pan around? This gentleman.
Whoa! Oh, look, here's the chaplain chat. Did you hear what she said? You want to pan around?
She gives directions very well.
God, this is my show. What is this?
It was your show.
I know it was, but go.
Dickie did the orientation, and I was just sharing with, is it Rick?
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, I can't see my
That cameraman.
The cameraman. I was just sharing with him that during the orientation, I was just there to become a volunteer. I was jumping the hoops, and Dickie walked up to me afterwards and started tapping me on the shoulder and saying, you know, I think God wants you to be our next women's chaplain.
Wow.
I just laughed and said, you have the right prophecy, but you got the wrong girl.
Whoa.
And here I am today, 10.5 years later, chaplain to women for 10.5 years.
You know, we do need women volunteers, don't we? And you were just saying something about your last tour. You had more women, didn't you?
More women than men.
Yeah, and well, I mean, it's obvious that we need, and you know, in Tulare County, Chaplain David May and I, we're looking for a woman chaplain. So keep that in prayer. Guys, this has been a joy. I have to tell you.
Speaking of David May,
Yes.
he is right there.
Oh yeah. He's hiding because he's in his workout app. He just
He
ran
and I
away.
were in the same training class.
You guys were in the same
we were together in
training
chaplaincy
class.
training. Yep.
Gee, and they let you through.
Yeah, they
That's quite amazing. Guys, this is a real joy, and I want to tell you, it's been fun to get to know you and get you on Chaplain Chat.
Likewise.
And here's our big sign off on Chaplain Chat.
And before he signs off, never mind.
Okay. Forget my show. I don't
You get
know.
my lawyer's fees. Okay.
It's not about me anyway. I'm going to say, I want to thank you guys. Here's what I do. I'm going to say, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to say, I thank you for being on. And you just say Chaplain Chat, but not yet. Are you ready? Can you handle this? Can I handle
I
this?
take instructions well.
All right, very good. Yeah, right. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. And guys, I want to thank you for being on.
Chaplain Chat.
Whoa!
With Chaplain.